All right, guys, I am here, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna heat me up some more rice real quick. So anybody that's inside the channel, just give me a second. I'm gonna heat up my rice again real quick because I am hungry, hungry, hungry for my workout. So put this over here. Do 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 do. All right. Let's see. Put that there real quick. All right, guys. Put that here. See if anybody pops in while we're doing this. All right. So a lot of times I do music therapy, but in case you guys don't know, when I'm not playing music, I like to work out too. So I'm hoping any young athletes that come into the channel, any athletes that come in here, I'll give you some tips on nutrition and stuff. Pop one of these in here. Da, 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 da. Again, very important. This is one of my go-tos. This is my favorite thing probably that I cook. It's really kind of like my secret weapon when it comes to training. Pop that in there. Yum, yum, yum. All right. Yeah, and in case anybody knows, I've only been back in the gym from my injury for about 5 weeks. So this is only 5 weeks, but you'll see how my body starts to change the more I train. And yeah, because I'm only 220 pounds now. I lost like 85 pounds from my surgery. So, I don't want to get like fat, but I do want to get a little bit heavier. So I'm going to go on a bulk. And during the bulk, we'll put on some good size. We'll stay relatively lean. And that's kind of the name of the game. I got a lot of recipes to do that. So now for you athletes out there, remember the most important thing as an athlete is to understand nutrition. You need to understand that food is key. Man, I'm telling you, food is the most important thing for your program. It's all about food. Cool. What's up? I see someone came in. Shout out. Um, Again, I'm here for any athletes who want to know about nutrition from a certified coach. That was my job in the Navy. I'm 5 weeks back into training after my surgery. Look at some of my old pictures. What is this? Deshaun Peterson. Deshaun Peterson! Brother. Yeah, so any of you athletes, I was a baseball and basketball player. I had surgery. Now I'm trying to teach you guys some stuff. Certified trainer, ISSA, Navy. That you go. You gave me a heart, but I need some thumbs up for the algorithm. Yo, what's up, Rawa? Yo, how you guys doing? All right, athletes. Okay, I need my athletes to give me a thumbs up, and I'm going to show you what's going to give you energy. Okay, so you can do good. Okay, all you athletes. Okay, do you get hungry? Ice Hiba Ra. Ichi. I have no idea what that means, brother, sister, but you know what? It's okay. Listen, guys, come here. Ice Spice. I don't know what Ice Spice is. Greg GG. All right, guys. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you some secrets. All right, guys. But I need some more thumbs ups. I only got one thumbs ups up there. I need some more. Athletes, I'm going to show you what to eat. I promise this is going to change your life. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. Each hobby, each libab. Boy, I'm probably butchering that. I ain't too educated for that. But okay. On a serious note, basketball players, football players, track players, sprinters, 400, 800, 1200s. Terrence Jackson! Welcome to the channel. Okay. I am Coach Chris. Okay. Oh, boy, it don't just look good. Boy, it tastes good too. And this is not beef. All right. Let me tell you. I have recipes on my Instagram, America United 1776. Now, this, okay, Du Beest Vernjach said hi. Hey, I'm actually a quarter German. I'm a quarter German and half Viking, and then another quarter Scandinavian and Irish. So these are my turkey patties, okay? I use them, I take ground turkey and I put some spices. Nope, not chicken. Listen, chicken's good. I'm telling you, okay, chicken's good. Chicken breast and all that. But look, if you're an athlete, don't eat chicken breast. They're good, but you need energy. Like if you're competing in bodybuilding and physique, yeah, chicken breast have it. But remember, you need more calories. Like I'm talking about athletes, like someone who's running a lot, wrestlers, people that are doing calisthenics. You need more food because you're doing a lot of full body movements. Does that make sense? Okay, you get it. Cool, cool, cool. So this is ground turkey. And I can't give all the recipe here because people pay for my recipes, but you got a bunch of spices, a little bit of onion. Now, here's the key. I bind it. I can't tell you what the binder is, but you can figure it out. I bind it not with breadcrumbs, but with another complex carbohydrate powder, and I cook them in my air fryer. Okay, I'll show you this. I don't know if I can do this, but I think if I come here, I want to see if I can put, oh, that ain't the right thing. Woohoo! Let's see here. At least 1 minute. I think there's a way for me to put it in the background real quick. There's a green screen. Let's see. I might have a picture of it. Okay, right here. Okay. Woo! That's an example. That is an example, okay, of a meal for an athlete. That is rice, bagel, and stuff like that. Okay. Now, I had the turkey patty recipe here, but I guess not. I guess I don't have it there. No big deal. So check this out. What you do, Terrence Jackson. Okay, guys, don't don't laugh at me too much because I'm probably not as good as technology as you guys are. But check this out. Okay, uh, let's see here. So here's another trick. Okay, I'm gonna change your life. Smoothies, frozen bananas. Athletes, when you make a smoothie, I want you to get bananas. Okay, unpeel them and then cut them in little quarters. This is your ice for your smoothie. Now you don't need ice, right? Boom, 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 boom. You don't need no ice, baby. But these frozen bananas are going to make your smoothies really good. Okay, you can use protein powder if you want, but guys, I'm telling you, I'm not a big fan of protein powder. I've been training athletes for almost 16 years. What you need is to get you an air fryer and a rice cooker. Okay. If you go to my Instagram page, America United 1776, I have all the patties. I take 3 pounds of turkey, I put all my ingredients in. But what's cool is when I make my plates, I eat stuff like this. So this rice, I mix a couple things together to make the rice taste really good. It's not bland. It's good whole food. The turkey patties have complex carbs and vegetables mixed in with it. Now, the topper, put this over here. Now, the topper with it is this. By the way, I appreciate everybody who gave me some thumbs ups and stuff. I really appreciate that. Okay, I use this. I'll show you guys this. Spicy chicken tikka masala. You take this. Now, if you look at the ingredients, this is yogurt, cream, paprika, turmeric, garlic. You gotta remember garlic, ginger, red pepper, whey protein concentrate. This has actually got whey protein in it. So this is actually something really good for athletes because it's got, remember, your body needs to recover after you train. You need to increase your vasodilation. Ingredients like turmeric and ginger and stuff like that, it really does help. Now, and on top of that, do not be scared of carbs. Okay, let me show you some other stuff, guys. Honey, this is your new best friend. Honey, when you do not go to the store and buy supplements. Go get you a big old thing of honey. You see how much honey I have right there? Look at this. Look at this. Look at how much honey I have, guys. You see how much honey I have? This is carbohydrates, okay? The glycemic index in honey does not spike your blood sugar as much as some of the BS they're selling in the stores. So take some honey, right, and just put it on some fruit. I'm telling you, if you're an athlete, you need carbohydrates. If you're trying to perform any type of athletic movement, you need carbohydrates. I mean, obviously, you have oatmeal, and let's say you wanted to make turkey patties, maybe, just maybe, instead of buying breadcrumbs, athletes, listen, I need all the thumbs ups I can get so I can go viral and become a multimillionaire. That's what we're trying to do. So I'm giving you the goods. There you go. But what you have here is you have I have some protein here. I use the IsoPure if I can't eat enough food, but I really don't like to use it. I like food. Take your oats, grind the oats into a powder, okay? Put that as a binder, right? You can turn this into like breadcrumbs. And then maybe that's something you could use for your ground turkey. You know what I'm saying? And then you can bind it. Another thing, if you don't know this, you better know this if you're an athlete. Okay. By the way, hi Terrence, hi Raw, hi Brig GG, Shadow. I appreciate all you guys. Okay. Check this out. This is a big old tub of peanut butter. Now, if you are an athlete and you are not snacking on peanut butter, what the heck is wrong with you? I mean, if you're training hard, you got to eat, right? But this peanut butter right here, it hardly ever spoils. Okay, if you get this one, I'll show you this one. It's a big tub. It's called Once Again. Oh, let me flip this camera around. Once Again, unsweetened peanut butter. I'm telling you, we gets deer. I have no idea what where gets deer means, but I'll give you a thumbs up. This peanut butter, listen, peanut butter, bananas, and carbs. For y'all that haven't probably have not met me before, I'm Coach Chris. I actually used to be a 300-pound power lifter, and I had an accident with my back. So I haven't been able to train officially, but for about 5 weeks. And in 5 weeks, I put on 25 pounds. Now, how did I do that? Well, you got to remember, I was 300 pounds. I couldn't train for 2 years. I tore a tendon in my back. And now that I'm training, I just started eating again. You cannot comprehend the power of food when you train. Okay. It is insane. Do not buy protein powders unless you have to. You just need to eat food. Now, that being said, check this out. So, I've got my turkey patties that I made in the air fryer. I've got my rice, right? Oh, it's so good. God, it's so good. You gotta forgive me. I've already eaten one plate, but I train a lot. So when I train, I get so hungry. Like I go to the gym and I'm like a madman in there. I'm like, I don't rest a lot. I do a lot of repetitions. So for you guys, I want to teach you like, don't do these bodybuilding splits. Okay. Any athlete that's in there, don't do that. Okay. Don't do these bodybuilding splits. Okay. You want to be a better athlete, do full body. And then once you're done with your full body, then you can do like some arms and all this stuff. But to be an athlete, to be functional, you want to be doing squats. Yo, what's up, Raw? Thank you for that. You want to be doing stuff like squats, bench, overhead press, deadlifts maybe, but do hex bar deadlifts because the hex bar side deadlifts are better than the front. Hang cleans, but you need to be doing full body movements and get your body to move better. Only do those bodybuilding hypertrophy movements if you're not an athlete and you don't care about performance. Your body will look better if, like right now, if you can't do, I'm 6'4", and I'm only 220 pounds. Okay. At 6'4", 220, I can do 20 pull-ups. Okay. If you want to be big, strong, powerful, and be an athlete, you need to be able to not only just lift weight, but you also need to be able to move your body through space. Push-ups, pull-ups, squats, lunges, jumps, sprints. Okay. That is how you become an athlete. Simple as that, guys. And you will look better as an athlete than you will training as a bodybuilder. I promise you that. My job in the Navy was to do this, okay? And, for me, do I have the greatest physique right now? No. But I've only been training for 5 weeks after 2 years of injury. Come on, give me a break, guys. But I look okay. Gotta remember, I'm almost 40 years old, too. I'm not in my 20s. I'm almost 40 years old, guys. I probably look better than the average 40-year-old in your gym. I guarantee you that. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Now, this is your guys' time to ask questions. Question? Put it down below. I wish I spoke better German. I wish I spoke better German. But don't. So it is what it is. Okay. Athletes. You're talking to a former Navy ACFL. My job in the Navy was to get people in shape, get them to have better body compositions and all this stuff. So while I eat, hopefully I'm not going to make you mad because I am going to eat. But my question is, okay, what is this? I want to figure out what this person is saying. Maybe I can go and take this message, put as moderator, hide, report. Is there a way I can copy this? I want to say if I can copy and figure out what this is, what this means. Bist du single order. Yeah, I don't know. I figured I could just copy it and put it in ChatGPT or something or Grok, and it would tell me kind of what it says. Hi, Rawa. I'm trying to figure out I figure I could copy a message. You can't just copy a message on this. You guys are probably thinking I'm some idiot over here. Sometimes I feel so dumb when I'm on this stuff. Okay, bits du single oder Vuger. Vis du single order Vergenbin? Vergenbin? Are you trying to put in an order for me to send you food? If somebody puts in an order to send me food, I would, but it would kind of need to be enough so I can make a little bit of profit, you know what I'm saying? But guys, athletes in the chat, put down below, what sports do you play? What exercises are you doing? What are you eating, right? I'm big on nutrition. As you can see, even with some of my clients over here, I'm always tracking my client stuff over here. And if you ever see any of my other stuff, that's the piano. That's the piano. Sometimes I do music therapy. Hope you guys, if you like music, I do try to play sometimes. Hi. Hi again. Pin message. Message pin. Okay, so if I click this, and I feel like I should be able to copy this. Why can't I just copy a message? Why can't I feel like I should just be able to copy this, but it won't let me just copy. Channel, hide user, replace pin. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Well, I don't know what that means, but okay. Yeah, if you can, Rawa, if you can you take that message and then put it in Google Translate and put it in English so I know what you're saying? Because, yeah, I'm eating and I tried to copy it, but I couldn't really figure out how to do it. Let's see, put one of those there. Food, publish your goal. Here's me at the gym right there earlier, just to get that was me last week. So it was right there. Here is me right here showing you thumbs ups. Put a couple pictures in here. Another picture here. Let's see. Here's another example of some food, like a post-workout meal. All right, those are some of my breakfast bagels. So I make a low-fat cheese breakfast bagel. Oh, man, they're so good. So, my food consists of a lot of carbohydrates. But you got to remember, I train, guys. I train every day. I may not train to failure, but, oh, here you go. Here's something good. right through here. What's a good snack? Watermelon. Watermelon is one of your go-to snacks. If you're not eating watermelon, something is wrong. Let's see here. Here's something cool on why you guys should exercise. This is a case study that shows exercise actually, no joke, helps to fight cancer. Imagine that. Bum, 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 bum. Right here, that's my Navy veteran stuff. For you guys don't know, I did serve in the Navy. So I was in the Navy for a while, for like 10 years. And that's where I learned a lot about training and stuff. So that's some of the stuff right there that I was awarded in the Navy through my career. So, any of the information I really like to share with you guys. I just need you guys to like ask questions. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Boom. That's one of my favorite things is the piano. Do 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 do. All right. Yum yum yum. So, what you guys think? Glasses on, glasses off. Right? And my little buddy here. This is my little buddy. We'll put that right there. There we go. We just had 4th of July recently, so we'll put that there. I am a patriot, guys. I love my country. If you don't like my flag, then I guess it is what it is. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. So good. Oh, it's so good. Mm. So good. So good. Mm, mm, mm. Good. My food is so good. And it's like the macros in my food. I eat a lot of food, but I don't eat nearly as many calories as people think. Like I do eat a lot of calories, but because I cook my own food, it's just so clean, man. Like I have a special rice recipe, a ground turkey recipe, and I notice for athletes, when you eat real food, your body tends to look different than if you do like a bunch of smoothies and protein powders and stuff. It just doesn't like I don't know. The body just doesn't seem to like do good on the supplements. Like it'll adapt, but like the body looks better when you eat real food. Oh, you know what I mean? Man, this is good. Like I've literally eaten my post workout. I ate like 4 or 5 of these turkey patties and a bunch of rice and veggies. But it's how I cook it. It's the onions. It's the spices and the sodium and the potassium and the minerals. I got a lot of micronutrients in my food. What is this, Raw? Mm. Mm. Guys, looks like my phone and my battery's about to die. So until next time, I love you guys. Stay good.